From the very first page, Icebreaker pulls you into a whirlwind of emotions, setting the stage for a gripping, heart-pounding journey that explores not just love and heartbreak, but the boundaries we are willing to cross in pursuit of true connection. If you've ever wondered whether it's possible to break free from the constraints of your own fears, Icebreaker is the book you didn't know you needed. With unforgettable characters, a suspenseful plot, and an emotional depth that lingers long after you turn the last page, Icebreaker is the book that will redefine your perception of love, trust, and the fragile moments when everything changes. The novel is centered around two main characters who couldn't be more different from each other: Emery, a highly reserved and introverted figure, and Cole, who's known for his easy charm and seemingly perfect persona. Their worlds collide when they find themselves in an unusual, emotionally charged situation where neither can avoid the other. Emery is a smart, quiet girl who has always lived life on her own terms. She's an artist at heart and, like many people, finds herself seeking comfort in her own creativity, rather than in people's expectations or the judgments that come with popularity. Her life has always been carefully structured, predictable, and safe until a single event turns her world upside down. On the other hand, Cole is the complete opposite. Outgoing, charming, and always the center of attention, Cole is the type of person who's never at a loss for words. He thrives on the attention he gets and is always surrounded by friends. But beneath the surface lies a complexity that only those closest to him might truly understand. But like Emery, his world too is about to be rocked in ways he never saw coming. The story begins at a summer camp, a setting where emotions run high and interactions are inevitable. What seems like a simple summer event becomes a crucial point in both Emery and Cole's lives as they are thrust together in a way neither of them can control. Their relationship begins as something that neither understands. But as time goes on, they realize that their connection is something they both need, albeit for very different reasons. For Emery, Cole represents everything she fears: the chaos, the noise, the unpredictability of life. But somehow, against all odds, Cole begins to break through her walls, showing her a side of herself she didn't know existed. His charm, wit, and relentless pursuit of her heart slowly dismantle her defenses. Yet Emery struggles with her past. Her fears of rejection and pain create barriers that neither she nor Cole can easily overcome. For Cole, the encounter with Emery is life-altering. She is unlike anyone he's ever known. While everyone else seems to be drawn to him with ease, Emery challenges him in ways that make him question everything he once thought he knew about himself. As their connection deepens, so does his vulnerability. He starts to realize that life isn't as simple as winning over others with charm and wit. It's about something more, something deeper than just surface-level interactions. His attraction to Emery isn't just physical. It becomes a battle of the heart, where emotions grow stronger than he ever anticipated. As their bond grows, so does the tension between them. The story takes readers on an emotional roller coaster, highlighting the very human struggle of understanding yourself and others while navigating through a world filled with expectations, judgment, and the constant need to conform. But the question arises, will Emery be able to overcome her past and let Cole in? And can Cole truly open himself up to a love that requires him to be more than just the boy who's always had everything handed to him? The book delves into themes of identity, vulnerability, and growth. It challenges the notion of what it means to be strong and explores the complexity of opening up to others, especially when doing so might mean facing your deepest fears. It's a book about being afraid of what love might do to you, yet finding that you need it more than anything else. The raw, unapologetic nature of the characters' emotions will leave readers reflecting on their own lives and relationships. The tension between Emery and Cole is palpable throughout the book, with their differing personalities, leading to clashes and moments of intense, emotional vulnerability. As they navigate the highs and lows of their summer together, they both face moments of doubt, confusion, and growth. Their journey is not without its share of setbacks, but each obstacle they encounter serves as a turning point in their relationship, pushing them to learn more about themselves and each other. The pace of the story is perfectly balanced, with moments of tender intimacy between the two characters, juxtaposed against dramatic, edge-of-your-seat scenes that will keep you hooked. The author does an incredible job of building tension, creating a palpable chemistry between Emery and Cole that makes every interaction between them electric. Even when they're not speaking, their silence speaks volumes, adding a layer of depth and complexity to their relationship. But the book isn't just about Emery and Cole. The supporting characters, friends, family, and other campmates add layers of richness to the story, making it feel like a reflection of the world we all live in. The dynamic between these characters is equally as compelling as the central romance, with each of them contributing to the overall narrative in their own unique way. Icebreaker also explores the theme of breaking down personal barriers and learning to trust in yourself and others. The characters face numerous challenges, both external and internal, and must navigate these struggles to find their way to each other. It's a story about taking risks, embracing change, and realizing that sometimes the most important things in life are the ones we least expect. As the summer draws to a close, both Emery and Cole are forced to confront their deepest fears and desires. Will they stay together, or will the pressures of their lives pull them apart? The novel leaves readers on the edge of their seats, questioning what the future holds for these two characters, who have grown so close yet remain so far apart in their own ways. By the time you reach the last page of Icebreaker, you will have experienced an emotional journey that stays with you long after the story ends. The author's writing is both captivating and thought-provoking, offering a deep look into the complexities of relationships, identity, and personal growth. It's a novel that resonates on a universal level, making it a must-read for anyone who has ever wondered about the connections that shape their lives. Icebreaker is not just a love story. It's an exploration of the ways in which people change, evolve, and open up to one another. With its powerful themes, unforgettable characters, and dramatic twists, it's a book that will captivate you from start to finish. Whether you're listening to the audiobook or reading the pages, you'll be swept away by the emotional depth of this incredible story. Prepare to laugh, cry, and reflect as Icebreaker takes you on a journey that you won't soon forget.